No one trusts the government of this country because of all of the illegal things that we have clearly seen happen. Nobody's stopping it, but we know it's illegal. We're currently in an illegal war, a war where the president is not allowed to unilaterally declare war on another country. It's illegal, unconstitutional, and it's a war crime. No one trusts this government because it's seen human atrocities take place. It's seen fishermen off the coast of Venezuela get murdered, more than 100, maybe 120-ish or so. Fishermen get murdered off the coast of Venezuela, and we call them narco terrorists. We've seen the bombing of a girls' school killing over 150 people or so, or kids, over 150 students. And it wasn't like we bombed it once. We triple tagged that place. We triple tagged that freaking school. And I heard a past military guy who was actually talking about how idiotic this administration is say that we don't bomb schools. Well, we obviously did that. And it clearly was not a mistake because we did it 3 times. Okay. So we've seen atrocities ratcheted up with this regime at an insane rate. We've seen our citizens who are non-violently protesting the ICE Gestapo on our streets when these people who call themselves libertarians don't have anything to say about it. But we've got the ICE Gestapo on our streets illegally disappearing people, lying about having warrants when they don't, taking people out of their houses, separating families, putting people in places. But also, we've seen them on camera literally murder people. And our government whisks them away illegally, hides their identities, doesn't investigate. It's a crime. It's a crime called accessory after the fact, when you literally hide someone who's committed a murder. A murder is a state crime. You are not allowed to remove them from that state. But it's been done. So no one trusts this government. You guys, you athletes, have been granted an amazing once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to impose your will. The parents of these athletes in these states that are willing to invalidate a group of people's votes explicitly have an opportunity to make a once-in-a-lifetime change to policy that affects the entire United States. And if you feel like the bus boycotts of the 60s, because we hear about them all of the time, if you think that is a big deal, imagine a world where the athletes of this country stand up for what's legal, what's promised to all of our citizens, what is in the best interests of the country, and tell the state that they live in that this shit won't fly. You athletes, especially you scholarship athletes who have offers elsewhere, the NIL money won't change. You have a duty to your fellow American citizens to make a change like this. Yes, it's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, but it's also a duty as a human being, as an American, as a fellow teammate, as a person who cares about humanity. You have a duty to make a stand, make a statement, and make a social change that reverberates throughout time. Not to mention, if you live in a red state, you didn't get this NIL money from a person from a red state. You got this NIL money as a result. The name is Ed O'Bannon. Had Ed O'Bannon never sued the NCAA for exploitation of its athletes and changed the paradigm, the business model of all of the NCAA, all of college athletics forever, there would be no NIL money. You would get the same stuff that I got when I was a scholarship athlete. The scholarship, a food card, and nothing else. Maybe a job in the summer that you may or may not have to show up to. But outside of that, you guys owe someone from the West Coast a dire thanks. Now, lives are being changed forever just from going to college, just from being a great athlete. You guys have a duty to change the game, to change policy, to change this country forever. Because you guys may be what we need to save this place. This place may be done after November if what I think may happen happens. My name is Macadocious, and I approve this message. And in the words of the immortal Kendrick Perkins, carry on,